And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely to have you here with me again for another Hell Let Loose stream. We are in the HCA semi-finals, and we have got Chimera and 82AD having a shot at each other over Omaha Beach. I actually don't think I changed the title of that. The Wheel of Death was only just spun not 20 minutes ago, and here we are, ready to go on Omaha Beach. Now, if I recall correctly, the Chimera team played last weekend where they were the allies for Omaha, or was that the Ocelots? Actually, it might have been the Ocelots. So we've seen this one recently. Irony there, of course, I didn't have to change any of my map footage stuff that floats around the background there because it was already preset because I haven't streamed since then. Now, this is going to be a banger of a match tonight, folks. Chimera probably the favourites, but I don't reckon too far ahead from 82 in the favourite status, and I'll show you the roster and how they've gone through the season so far. When I checked earlier today, they hadn't updated the slide pack, so I'll just talk to that shortly. What is important tonight, though, folks, is that I'm also doing a giveaway. I always say that anything that my Twitch revenue or Twitch earns, whatever, any revenue that I earn from Twitch, immediately I feed it back into the community. So for the semi-final, I'm going to do a $50 Steam credit, let's call it that, 50 Australian dollars, so about 3 euros. I'm going to do a $50 Australian credit on Steam, so whoever wins that, they'll just negotiate with me what they want me to buy them, and I'll buy them the friend, the gift thing, and all that sort of stuff. Now, it is just something I like to do because I don't look to earn money from this thing, this Twitch thing. But also it's a bit of fun for everybody, right? So the way it works is effectively you buy tickets using the exclamation mark ticket. You can only buy a maximum of 10. You got to have 100 ticket points, 100 channel points per ticket. So we're not going to get people randomly suddenly appearing for the first time in the channel and going, oh, why can't I buy 1,000 tickets? It doesn't work like that. Subscribers also get twice the luck, folks. There's quite a few subscribers out there thanks to some generous donations recently. So that's also part of the reason why we have revenue. So that's how it's going to work. Now, but what I wanted to talk about, I'll kick that off in a second and you'll see it come up, and I'll post the spam thing every so often. It's hard to do while I'm in a match, though. This is where we are. So this is the slide that wasn't updated yet, but each one of these for the different groups. So this is the major playoffs. Now, if I remember correctly, CU and Omen were the winners there. Let me just bring up the thing. So, yeah, ESPT are playing Omen, and that is tomorrow morning Australian time. And that's Havoc and Das Altberger streaming that one. Then CU and Botten are playing... they played this morning. I'm not sure who won that one, actually. I won't spoil it for you. It'll be on either Campo or Hey Hey LK's stream, so go and have a check of those. And so that's that one. And then they'll go into the next lot. All right, this is the one we're talking about tonight here. And 82 AD, of course, were the winners against PF. But just to give you an idea how the Challenger season went again, just that refresher. Oh, there we go. You can see Chimera had a 3-win, then a 5-0 against Syndicate, because Syndicate forfeit, of course. Then they had the 4-1 against HTD. They beat 82 3-2 recently, and then they won 5-0 against PF. I'm not sure if that was a forfeit as well, actually. 82 AD had, of course, the forfeit in the first round. Then they lost to HTD. Then they got a 5-0 against PF. Now, again, so I'm pretty sure Pathfinders are playing still. They haven't forfeited. I streamed something for them the other day. Then 82 lost against Chimera, as we said before, and then they lost against Circle. So, by all means, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I would suggest that Chimera are definitely the favourites in this one. All right, so that's how we got to where we are now. Chimera are playing against 82. Then Circle and HTD, that's Chessie and Ulfbert. That's tomorrow morning Australian time as well, 03:30. So you'll get a chance to see who the winner of that is, and that's, of course, going to get through to the finals there. We'll go to the minor playoffs now. We've got Yoko playing Vanguarda tomorrow morning again, and that's actually Z and Redbeard. All right, and then, of course, FJ and CL Ronan, they are also, tonight, actually, in a couple of hours' time, so look forward to that one if you're staying up late. All right, and then we go into the prospects, where we've got DB and 7DL are playing off there, and GR, not sure what happened with GR and 360 Caveras. I'm not seeing a match for those. Maybe it's already been played. Anyway, so the one we care about, though, is, of course, the Challenger playoffs there. Chimera and 82 are going to take on someone from Circle and HTD. We won't know who's going to win that till tomorrow morning, but that's where we're at, folks. Okay, what do we got for the map? We've got, of course, Omaha, as I said before. Let's see the map there. There's the map for Omaha. It is artillery battery, by the way, that we're going to be fluffing around over at the very start of this match, which will be a bit of fun for everybody. All right, so that's what's going to occur tonight. Now, I will kick this. How long does it run for? It doesn't tell me. Cost. Once required to enter, 100 per ticket. That's what I've said. Yep. Create and start. Here we go. The giveaway is created successfully. So, looking at the, we'll get across to the map actually. We know what this looks like. Let's go across to the live screen here. Have a bit of a look what's going on, what we're talking about here. So at the moment it's stuck up at West Verville. You can see here, there's the players just starting to set up now. Chimera just getting their last few coming in now. All right, I want to just have a look here for this. Oh, that's that. There we go. Okay, so I'll be able to do that during the game anyway. And I don't know when that's going to come up. When it comes up in the chat at the right time or whatever. Anyway, we'll work it out as we go. That's the Steam giveaway thing. So yeah, look, just a bit of fun. All right. Don't want to take away from the match itself. Looks like we're just not too far off here. I'm just watching what Mr. Cheese, of course, being the Chimera leader, just looking to see what he's saying. Star-Lord, are you good to flip? He's saying that they're pretty much almost good to go there. All right, so there you go. There you go. All right, back down and have a look at the rest of the squad here. Of course, I'll be in the artillery squad there. Apples is the other streamer. Please get across and support Apples. She's on YouTube. Another Oceanic caster there from the Ocelot, and I'd like you to give her some love and get across and support her as a streamer, please. All right. The usual suspects there on the Chimera team. And 82, we have streamed some of their matches. So there'll be a few names here that I definitely know. Ulfbert, of course, is a streamer as well as being one of their players. You'll see him active. Neo is someone that I've known their name in quite a few matches as well. Oh, there we go. The flip's on. Shit, we're not fucking ready for that. Let's get rid of the music. Music, go away. Bam, gone. And we'll get the desk speakers up. We've got that up and running. The game is up. We are live. We are good to go, folks. This is going to be a ball terror of a match. I do hope you enjoy it. Where's the artillery squad? Waiting for them to do their thing. Centurion will just set up something, I believe, or whatever. I got my rum here, by the way. There she is, folks. Can of rum, fucking, what is this called? Not rum in the traditional sense. This is Bundaberg Campfire Bourbon Barrel Finished Rum. Old Bundy drinker here. Hadn't touched it for 10, 15 years. Don't mind this little drop here. Waiting here. Artillery battery, as I said. Now, the allied players there, which are 82, of course, Axis being Chimera. And I'll just need to do the quick flick of the stat. We'll get the refresh going here. Make sure we got that going well. There's the banner. There's the map. There's the kill feed. Here's the tank scoreboard. There's the melee stuff. And there's the AT skills. And there's the team compare. We'll get rid of tank score and melee. There you go. That's all that done. What I was going to talk about there, of course, was the Allies have got a nice run there. Here we go. Cooler's ready to go for me. Thank you very much. In we go. Bam. Yeah, straight run from the beach there for the Allies. So you're expecting to see a little bit of trouble for them coming up from the beach, but they've got their 2 points there. Good to go. So that's a good start for them. Axis right up in that corner. That's I'm not going to say it favors Chimera, but the Axis side is definitely the better side to be on the Omaha map. Utah, not so much. The reason I'll say that quickly, we'll just quickly whip across here and have a look. It's just an absolute turd to get up off the beach. All right, there you can see Gelman are running up that hill there. It's hard for tanks unless you pick, and it's all this crap down here too. It just makes it more difficult to get up off the beach into open tank country so you can go belting across. Whereas for the Chimera team, it's just fucking full send straight down through all the paddocks and Wickfields and all this sort of stuff down here. So I'd rather be the Chimera team, the Axis team on this map. That's how it works. Having a look though, as I said before, that's a long way to go to get up to there, whereas it's a straight run here. So what we're going to see in this match, most likely, is that 82 AD will probably just stay within this area here. All right, for the purposes, it'll be 4 grid squares worth of play for artillery battery, and then they'll start branching up this way from this point here. All right, you won't see much happening up here at all. They have got something going up there, but he's probably trying to get that long garrison up there. You won't see it too much. They tend to thin it out a bit after a while. That the first plays, you'll always see stuff everywhere. Chimera full send down here, and they just need to concentrate then in those 4 grid squares. If they can dominate one part of that, either top or bottom, they'll be able to push through and take all that out. They've got a lot more territory to cover here, though, defensively, Chimera. All of this here, pretty much. All right. Whereas for these guys, they've sort of got this little strip here. So it's definitely a lot harder for Chimera to defend. And it's a full send now. We've got half a truck full there, almost a full truck there, a few handfuls there. There's a bit, full truck there, another mostly full truck there, and then all tanks down the bottom here for Chimera. Probably about the same. Look at them stuck, though. Look at this here. That's what I was just talking about. It is so hard to get those tanks moving. Chimera, though, just full sending. I think they just full send to fucking Luke's into a static position there accidentally. Did it get stuck? What just happened? I don't know. Did it hit a tree? It hit a tree. They've hit a tree on the way in. So a little bit of luck there for 82, who are now starting to get some pressure onto the point. We'll drop that sound down for my in-game so it doesn't actually come belting through. Chimera, they're just pressing in now with a couple of trucks full of stuff. There's the first shot onto that truck. Someone jumped out, missed there, hits the truck, takes someone out. First kill on the board for Chimera, but it's everybody on the point right now. Osama on the top jumps out. Harvey's pushed his way through. Rocket in, bam, bam to the face, both down there. Chimera now just starting to take kills back here, it looks. 82 pushing, still pushing. Stewart in the point. There's a Puma around the back there. Don't know who's in that yet. Another Stewart in the point. It's very common here to see the Allies send 2 Stewarts into the point. He runs over the corpses of his dead mates. All right, the Stewart is in a bit of trouble. Squills is probably going to put one in on it and get rid of it. There's the Stewart trying desperately to do anything. The 75's in there as well. They've gone full send here, 82. They've pushed 3 tanks into the point. There's the Lukes around the back that got stuck. The Puma just sitting there. Another Luke's up the top. Truck in the point dies. Puma up there as well. Chimera take the church. Look at that dominance on the church area. Stewart's still alive somehow. Cersei runs across in front of Dan and takes a face full of machine gun fire, full of bullets rather. There you go, folks. Squizzle now pushing up. Probably get a bit more sound there for me. Sounds a bit quiet. I'll turn it down a little bit. Bounce off the Ulfbert there, jumps out to repair the 75. Something just got nailed up there. Pretty sure that's just a truck. Round we go here. 82 holding their own here, folks. This is good from them. The loot is pounding away just at the back of the artillery battery there. 82, 50% cap. Everybody's just about dead here on the point. There goes another truck. Stewart's been repaired somehow. Luke just smashing away there. 75 shooting rounds up north. Puma static. What do we got going on here? There's a Panzer IV. Lots of tanks around on the point. Puma straight out the back there. Entice going for a full send. Up the top here, Chimera dominating a bit. But the point is absolutely going in 82's favour. Now, I was talking to Cheese about this the other day, actually, and also Cortex. Might have been just Cortex, actually. Shit, I can't remember. I'm old. Fucking, who cares? Have another rum. The point was that they do have strategies for the take back of the point when they don't get the early cap, all teams. Now, that 75 is doing good stuff there where it is. That Puma's about to die. Surely, going full send at the 75. It is a solo. He's going to jump out. He's going to get rocked. No, he's been missed. The 75 just bringing that barrel around now. Puma down. It hit the Stewart. The cap is 82s. 3-2 to 82. And Chimera with the work to do. What have we got now playing up north? Not much. Chimera still got the line there. But they've been pressed off this point really well by 82. Great work from them. Great work from them. Chimera just pushing in now again. There's that Stewart. It's just been pounded around a lot. It's managed to somehow get itself out of trouble. I reckon that Luke's is about dead. Where did it go? Yeah, there it is there. It's been backed off. There's a Panzer IV. So Chimera not giving up this turf here. There's Milk now pushing in front straight onto the Panzer IV, who's in a 3. Driver just sees someone run in front of him there. Doesn't even get around. Luke's is gone. Milk pushed straight past. There, they've seen it now. That's Jesters, who usually joins me for a stream sometimes. I did ask him, and he said, no, I'm busy. So there's artillery actually saving that Panzer IV. Still plenty of pressure here from Chimera on the point. Want to see what happened down here. Here is a push from 82 along here. Meatball's about to run into trouble. Bam, he's been snapped. And also Laszlo. Emma now taking a look, going, what the fuck's coming along this ridge line, this hedge line here? Flips there, Rotten and bombs. There you go. Shocker has had a shocker. Flip waiting to see what comes along again. Kolstad pushing up to Swellboy. And it'll just be a little play there. Kolstad takes a bit of a shot. There's a plane going over. That's a recon plane. There's still that tank up there on the point I can see. Flip's been picked up now. Meatball and Emma now know there's quite a bit of stuff coming along in this bottom area. There you go. Machine Gunner Harry set up, ready to go. Swellboy bounces along the ground a little bit there. Got shot hard. Let's go and have a look what's happening up north here. The point's sort of being lost a little bit. There's a lot of open field. This is fascinating. Habba, Sumu, sure, and Jope all pressing across the field here. It's an open field, folks. And that they are able to get across there, and that's why. Look at that. Rotten Bob's not able to see them. Squizzle's probably going to need to turn around and have a look. Mollick's pushing back there. There we go. They're now pressing across Harvey and Squizzle. Squizzle takes a few rounds to the face. There's a flare going up. Harvey didn't see that one. Toos has picked up somebody. Harvey's now looking out over the field there. He's just seen Sumu. Habba's around the back there where one expects there to be a go. Look at this. Habba, great play there. Now running along that hedge line. Rotten Bob in trouble. Look at that. Laszlo and Gruffy both picked up by Habba. DV now getting shot at. He's down as well. That's a camped OP there, folks. Rotten Bob needs to do something about it. Here he goes. Bob's coming back now. Oh, look at that. That's 4 kills for Habba straight up. Bob looking, doesn't see him at all. Bam, he's been snapped as well. Chimera in all sorts of trouble down there, folks. Laszlo, Emma, and Gruffy now off the garrison. They're still pressing the point here. There's a hit on the Panzer IV. There's another tank around the back there shooting in, probably a human. No, it's probably a 4. That's Mario and old mate. Here we go. Back up. Here we go. Now, they did take the church early, Chimera. That's good, but they have lost a bit down there. VK again around the back here doing what VK does. Sneaking in the back lines. You can see 82 just trying to push that north flank now. And that is a tough area around the mansion there where Slimsky, Demo, Panicus, and Beaverbang are all hanging out. VK just got snapped. No, he's moved around. Sorry, my bad. I thought he got hit by something, but he did not. He is in good condition here at the moment, and he's a very patient player there, although he is up against Dumino now, and it's a double. They shot each other, but the commander of 82 is now going to understand there's a bit of pressure down this way. Did VK manage to get his OP off? No, he did not, and all that work for naught. This is fascinating here. 82 have absolutely pressed Chimera out of this area down here. Chimera got some work to do. Here is Gringula pushing up. Now, down here we've got Entice. Just yeeting around on the beach again. This is a very popular strategy for Chimera and Entice. They full send down there and just carve up stuff in the back lines, which is perfectly allowed, of course. You've got a double tank coming in there. They can't touch the artillery, though, so Flo is the artillery player there. We might just quickly post this in again. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Anyway, so that is just trouble here, and there's a bombing run coming in now from Chimera. It's not going to pick up there's no garrison there, actually. How are we looking for garrisons for 82? They got 1, 2, 3, 1 down here as well. That's a good garrison. That one's been feeding their attack. Here's the bombing run now for Chimera. Comes in, probably only going to pick up 1 or 2 people. Just shake up the tanks a little bit. The Stuart there just getting a bit of a face full. It's gone! Stuart hit! Direct and gone! Bombing run does the job. Great bombing run from Cheese. Picks up a Stewart. It's not a big kill, but it might just take a little bit of pressure here off the Chimera team, who are just getting pressed back through the trench system here. Curls, they're about to walk into someone. Melk has picked him up. They're about to lose the OP here. No, saved by Harvey. Oh, and then the artillery fucks him up. That's the end of Harvey. Then the 4, 5, 6, 7 82 AD players now with one tank to deal with. And Chimera just in all sorts of trouble here. Osama pushes forward. Very good player, Osama, but he's up against it. Chimera just up against it. Golem and Crow. Golem is going to walk straight into the front there. There we go. Boom. Oh, and that's a big hit on the repair station. Takes that out. Osama gets... Oh, no, he's alive. Another hit there from Golem. They don't need to worry about that guy now because he's done his 2 rockets. He's got nothing else he can do. But Chimera, this is the trouble they're in, folks. There's a tank pushing south now. There's quite a bit of infantry here. They've bolstered the lines up down here, Chimera have. And they've sent a Panzer IV. There's a rocket in, and that is a brilliant shot from Shocker, supported by the 75. The Panzer IV just got pincered, and it's gone. And Chimera just not in the zone tonight. We are 14 minutes in, folks. Just want to point that out for a second, and we'll have a look at where they're at overall. Have a look at it. All right, so you could see that southern push just not really going anywhere at the moment. It's just stalled a little bit there. There's enough bolstering from Chimera. They've got that, probably a Panther? Tiger pushing in now. They're going to have to send it south. They've got to do something. There's a Panzer IV there in front of us, by the way. Everybody's dying to artillery. There's a sail on 105mm. Actually, what were the artillery pieces for the Allies? Were they 105s? They had one... There's a mixed bag of stuff, 105, 155, that sort of stuff. But I don't know... They had smaller stuff as well. I just don't know what they used in this game. I think it's 105s they used in this game. Guarantee you hell let loose Vietnam, which I hope you're all having a go at as well. So maybe if you win the $50 key, the Steam credit tonight, that will go towards buying Hell Let Loose Vietnam for you if you don't own it already. They'll be using 105s in that from the American side, the US side. Oh, there's another repair station gone there. Chimera just not able to get a foot on the ground here with their defensive line here. It's just getting picked off by different stuff. I want to have a look at this over here again still. There was a Panzer IV just died here, didn't it? There it is. That tank down there, was that tank just dead? Having a look? No, it's a truck. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a truck. All right, I'll allow it. 82 trying that down here. Where did the tank go? Oh, no way they lost. No, there it is. There it is. I was going to say, there's no way they lost that tank. There was nothing to kill it. Lupus there, 1. Picks up, no. Shocker gets him. Laszlo. Shocker is having a great match. Laszlo there's got to flank around. He's going to get shot in the back here, Laszlo. Meatball's looking. Here we go. Laszlo's looking now. Laszlo a bit slow off the mark there. Didn't even realise there were infantry chasing him. Bounces off. There's a bounce. That's a great... Osama with the long bomb. Pops one into the front of the 75. That's her gone. That's what they... all the infantry, everything's chaos there and everything dies. There you go. Now, Harbour wonders what the fuck just happened in front of him because everything died. And he's down as well. Chimera with a bit of a chance to claw that area back. We'll come back to that in a second. Panzer IV does its job, although they've had a bit of trouble so far. Tiger's somewhere. There it is on the left. All right, want to have a look back up to the north here. That's the stuff, folks. That's what we're talking about here. Up on the church area, still held well by Chimera. Gang and Hollow in great machine gun position. Great machine gun position, ready to go, picking stuff off as it comes across. Look at this positioning. Hollow here, just patience. That's all you just need a decent player to sit and hold a flank. He is holding that with 1 machine gun. Gain just got face poked in the church, so he's out. So there you go, folks. There you go. All right, so those that are just joining the stream 30 minutes ago, welcome and thank you. Great to have you here. All right, we're moving back across here. I do want to have a look up here, see what's happening. I want to do a little bit of a look-see here. Paddo there, in position. And good evening, Macca. Lovely to see you 30 minutes ago. There we go. Paddo and VK trying to do something in this area here. You can see there's a bit of 82 pressure. There is a little bit of a sneaky peek. The point flickering. I saw the flicker. It's flickering again. There's just numbers hanging around from Chimera. They've pushed that flank at the south. That's because of that tank. Acting that 75 was the best thing they could have done. Bit of artillery in here, I reckon. And a tank push with a squad, and you would cover this whole flank. You would cover this whole flank. That's what you would do. All right. Bam, bam, bam. We are away and on and good to go. That's what we're doing, folks. That is what we are doing. All right. So. This is what Chimera got to do. Get rid of this garrison down here. Macca the first entrant tonight. Here's the Lukes pushing in now, folks. Kolstadt and Dumino. So the commander's here. Shocker. He is having a real good game. Not to his namesake at all there. Oh, the artillery's on him. The artillery's on him. That's what we wanted to see. Cooler has obviously been called into play with his artillery. He's dropping some shells in now. The front door's still a little bit of pressure there for Chimera. Bam, that whatever that was, that's a 75 just picked off that Lukes. Flip now was pushed in. The garrison's gone. And that is good stuff. Sumu now pushing across. There we go. I'm going to... Blue just made a comment. Time to watch Chimera play Omaha Axis AB for the millionth time. So I'm responding with a top. Geez, not to be shit. He best not be shit. Having a bit of fun. All right. There you go, folks. That's 75 now pressing up. Watching that closely. Tiger is somewhere up to the north. Not sure where. I'll have a quick look. Yeah, it's just over the back there with the 70. So the Panzer IV. He best not be thinking he knows too far out there, that 75. They've got a 76 there as well. Just watching that over here on the right. Somewhere over the rainbow. Where is it? Just there. There she is. So Skipper with a really confusing name. Well done to him. He's pounding down along there where that infantry is. All right, watching the point here. A little bit of front door coming in here from Chimera. 82 got to be cautious here. They've got some good angle going on, folks. But, like, just think about it for a moment. It doesn't take much for Chimera to roll through this point. And once they're in that building in there, they're going to be hard to root out of there. Tanks aside. And Toos is up and amongst it there with Harvey. There's an OP gone. That's bad for 82 right now. Toos has pushed through the trench to make sure there's nothing else. They've still got the spawn inside there. That'll be a garrison, I'm assuming. Yes, it is. Garrison inside the building, which they can do. The artillery is snapping stuff. There's Harvey getting a kill. Bam, bam, bam. All of the 82 defenders gone. Suddenly Chimera capping the point. It can be that easy. Melk's Lawnmower and Sloppy now trying to push in to see if they can defend against that. Osama's waiting. He's picked one off there. Melk's looking for the back shot. He's missed him. He's been shot as well. Osama's got one more to play with. Sumu's pushing in. Chimera. Oh, the artillery's got him. Sloppy's down as well. They've still got an OP. 1, 2, 3 spawning again. Oh, my goodness, folks. This is a front door push from Chimera. They managed to kill a couple of people there. The 76 has got no effect on the point right now. Except for, you know, a couple of humans that add to the cap weight. But it's not able to defend the point from where it's sitting. It's pushing up now to have a look. There's a satchel gone off. Zoinas and Dumino. Dumino's pushed in there now, the commander. He knows there's a problem. The 76 there. Chimera going to want to take this, crack all of these garrisons away from the front line and give themselves a chance. Here's the 82 artillery now. He's been saving for that, putting in a defensive line of artillery. But what he doesn't realize is that they've, like Bathsheba, they've gone under the guns here, folks. And they're in the point now, Chimera. 82 have got a surge. This is the surge starting to come in. We're noting it takes a full minute for them to really respond. The 76 now takes a round. Osama may make the play here. He won't kill it, but he'll make it back off. And if it backs off, it can't do anything to save the point. And that's exactly what's happened there, folks. You don't need that 76 dead just yet, but if you make it back away, it can't defend. Another satchel or something just went off there. 82 desperately throw their humans at it now. There's at least 7 or 8 there running in. Yeah, there's plenty now that'll pull away any sort of attacks. They've sent a 75 back as well. So Chimera just need to be patient here. There'll be a reinforce probably thrown down by 82. It's not going to do any good at the moment because they got nobody in the circle. The circle being where artillery battery sign it is itself. Shocker there, who's had a really good game so far. He's up there now trying to do what he can. Harbor's in there as well, but Chimera just with the numbers inside the bunker. Look at the tanks now. They've got to push up if they want to hold this. Rounds going everywhere. It's just chaos. Icon, thank you for the sub, mate, from 30 ago. Icon there helping out by, that'll go towards the giveaways I do. If I end up doing the finals, by the way, we'll throw down probably 100 giveaway. Which, again, that's $5. 5 euros. Chimera, though, just lost a few people on the point there. And 82 have got the numbers now. It should be starting to swing back in their favour, but there's nothing here. Look at that. Big spawn wave from Chimera. 2/3 capped here still. South is under trouble. Oh, the artillery's going to save it. The artillery is absolutely going to be the thing that save it. 82 desperately throwing defence at this now. Look at those rounds coming in. Bombing run coming in now. That'll be 82's bombing run. It's going to go straight across Chimera there. Don't know what that is there. That's the Chimera bombing run, trying to take the pressure off the back. So there's 2 bombing runs going across now. There's another one. Everybody's got bombing runs. Chimera one didn't pick up enough. The 82 one picked up. Oh, poor old cannon fodder just walked everything. Just then, Brightfire, good evening from 30 minutes ago. So I reckon it's just going to be held. Markov's made his way in. Sumu will absolutely be able to take this back, and the 82 have held off the first attack. Folks, we are 26 minutes into this match with 1 hour and 4 to go. Stick around. It's going to continue to be sweaty stuff here. It's going to continue to be sweaty stuff. There you go. Right, we'll post that other thing up as well here. But all those playing along at home. Let's have a look at the kill board as well. All right. Let's have a look at the kill board as well. So we're looking just a little in German favour, a little in the Axis favour. All right. It's even, Steven. So really, let's just be fair here. It's even, Steven. Something from Chimera satcheled the shit out of something, though. I don't know what happened there. All right, but that's good stuff. That is good stuff. All right. And if you're, by the way, if you're watching and you're worried about points, channel points, just keep watching. You'll get points. You'll get enough points if you watch the stream. Don't alt tab out. You got to be on the page. That's how the giveaway stuff goes. All right, you've got an hour left yet. You'll get your tickets, folks. And best of luck to all of you. And best of luck to these two teams here, by the way. That's a good first 30 minutes, folks. If they play this out like this for the rest of the match, This one's right on the top shelf of games, isn't it? Chimera's still holding the chapel well. I think they really have got to just hold on there, don't they? They will absolutely have to just hold on there in that building. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Chimera just putting that pressure back on the point. I want to see the south flank again, folks. This is good stuff from Chimera down here. There is a burning 75 there. Oh, he's gone now. There's the Tiger. Just picks him off through the tree line. Really good shot there from the Tiger. Sending that Tiger up now. Probably a really good choice from Chimera too. They've just got that pressure back on the point. You can see him starting to get taken. Meatball not having a good night at all. He's been chopped up a few times and fed to the dogs, hasn't he? There's a 76 up there, I think, just taking it. Or is that a 75? That's a 75? I don't know, actually. We have to check that. Looks like a 6. Point being taken again. DV gets the shot on it. And again, if they can take it out of play, it's enough to allow the infantry to do its job. Looking around here, let's see what else we've got. Nothing else there except for infantry at the moment. Locust, thank you for the sub, mate. Tiger in there, waiting, looking for that 76. Look at the 76 on fire there. Jinx watching. Chimera still capping here. They didn't get cleaned out of here. So 82 got the point back, but they only went as far as the bunker. They weren't able to get further out. So the OPs are still up. Cersei, they're not having much luck getting out of the trench there. Did we just see a satchel put in the bunker? No, we did not. Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did. There's the satchel, folks. 10 seconds away. They're running around looking. Golem is running around. He's found the ring. There he goes. He dives in and takes it. And that's the satchel of the day so far. That is the satchel of the day. And it is going to really put the pressure on 82 here now. Everyone dying everywhere here. The Tiger's got to be careful it doesn't overextend there. 76 just there to the right. The Tiger's seen it. Or someone's marking it. Something's happening. Somebody shoots somebody. That's what we're talking about. Still anyone's point, this one, folks. Great start to the match, this. Another explosion from artillery goes off there. We've sort of focused on this bunker at the moment because this is where all the action is. Watching the Tiger, though, I'm just curious if that overextends. 75 pushing up. Maybe the Tiger's going for that. This is a good play here. This is a good play from the Tiger. It's got to stop and shoot, though. It's going to run straight into trouble here, this Tiger. It's I don't know what they're doing. They're going. They're full sending. Chimera, 2/3 capped again. There's the 75 gone. That's the Tiger hitting that. Curls is looking for the kill there with a satchel, but he's missed out. He's got Riaz Grimoy just ran past him. Fuck knows if that's how you say it, but that'll do for now. Riaz. Curls is around the back there. He's taking him down. Curls now going for the 76. Rocket coming in from Osama on something. Oh, and the commander. Take that, commander. 76 there is stuck in no man's land. It can't go anywhere. Chimera pushing forward with that Tiger has made a big difference. Rocket from Carlos, not expecting a Tiger in the face. That's the cap. Chimera now 3-2, and we get to see all of those what are they called? Objectives, the fucking garrisons. You know, the things you're supposed to build, the garrisons. All the garrisons are gone. And Chimera now, because they had this ground up here for so long, and look around the back there. Mr. VK now pushing for 70 and 82 in trouble. That 76 got caught out. It is down. It just tried to go. It tried to get out of there. It has not done so, and it is pincered by north and south shooting. That's the end of the 76. The Tiger's overextended still a little bit. Don't know what was down here. That was a Panther. No, sorry, Tiger. Yeah, okay, so it got pincered by 2 Tigers. That's pretty fucking brutal. There's a 75 over the back here. And the Chimera tanks, who have not had a great start. We can have a look at that, by the way. No, that's not what we're looking at. There's a melee kill from Hollow, though, so he's getting the MVP for the match. What is it? That. All right, so there's the kill board for the tankers. All right, give you an idea of what's going on there, all right? So, where are we at here now? We're looking at this here. We're looking at how close we are to this area here about to fall. I want to get up there and have a look there. 82, very fixated on getting this bunker back. They did lose at front door, folks. That is a front door push on that bunker. All right, that is a front door push on that bunker, and it's worked from Chimera's perspective. The artillery that the commander dropped from 82 was just a bit too far back. All right, it was not able to... What's going on here? Apparently there's a dance card, and Spy Pearls and Campo are both on it. All right, Chimera though, look at this. Pressing forward through this area. It is going to be a little challenging here to get across, but I reckon they're up to it. Jackas, or Jackass? No, Jackas. Getting himself up. Oh, he's having my... This is my type of shenanigans here, folks. It's like, I'll just climb up the fucking thing. Come on. Oh, he is having my day. This is me. This is literally... He's playing my account, I'm sure of it. All right. Oh, the poor bugger. I feel for you, mate. I really, really do. All right, looking at supplies dropping in. Arias and Neo, they're trying to hold. Exiled now, no longer in his Puma on the beaches. He's gone into infantry mode and he's running around down here. Arias there trying to shoot whatever's in the town. Butter, Exiled, and Duty. They'll be just putting gradual pressure here. Neo gets picked off. It's pretty hard out here, folks. It really is. This is semi-finals. You're talking about your best players here. Talking about the cream of the crop, getting through to the finals. Chimera probably, as I said at the start, the favourites here. But they've had to work for it so far. That first 30 was 80% 82's play. And Chimera were on the back foot there. They almost got pressed off of their defensive line. There's a Tiger over there I can see. Or a Panzer IV. What are we thinking that is? Panzer IV. There's a Tiger on the left somewhere. I'm sure of it. There's a Tiger. There's a... No, that's not a Tiger. That's a... Yeah, that is a Tiger. So what's that? That's a Pan... Oh, they're both Panzer IVs. Okay. Oh, they lost that Tiger, of course. Yeah. I was going to say, there's no way that Tiger lived. There's a 76. It's looking for the Southern Tiger, I reckon. But what it doesn't know, it's going to get nosed by a Panzer IV if it's not careful. See the tanks moving in the background there as well. Infantry still coming forward here onto the point from 82, so they're not giving up yet on artillery battery. I like that. I like what they're doing there, folks. Bit of a chance here for another front door push if 82 are up to it. But there's a lot of Chimera lurking around now. They are stuck out there in a little bit of the open, Chimera. Deer and Co are making their way across there where that tank is. He'll be looking for a satchel, but he's got to have infantry support. There's the OP, just there. All right, now Deer just... Oh, he's gone now. Flip's got to push out. Flip's just gone with the spray and pray as he pops his head around the corner. Here he goes for that OP. There's a spawn. Flip's got to be careful. Oh, he's got the kill, and he's got the OP, and that's a good play. Flip and Meatball finally get the play down there. And now they're pushing forward through that bottom area where they've just been fighting their ass off the entire time. Chevy, good evening. Good to see you, mate. 30 minutes ago. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Chaotic stuff going on here, though, folks. Love it. Absolutely love this. This is what you want to see. Shall we get ourselves up and have a look at the point again? It looks like Chimera have locked it down pretty well. 76 there. Takes another round from Osama. And, of course, there it goes. It backs off. Takes another round from Osama. And that's all you need to do. That's all you really need to do, isn't it? All right, just give me a second here. Just sorting some stuff out. All right. The 76 out of there now. Panzer IV down below us somewhere here on the right. Another Panzer IV somewhere down below us further back, I think. Or did it move up by now? Oh, it's moved north. There's a Puma there. Harvey going for a full send solo. Two 76s down bottom. VK around the back. About to take that garrison on and get rid of it and pop down probably there. It's lit now. What can 82 do against that? They've got to eyeball up. We have seen some hilarious shit from Cheese when it comes to garrisons and airheads and things down this way. So we'll watch what happens there. But VK's just lit that garrison up now. This front area up here has now got tank support. What do we got? Recon going through. A bit of tank support from 82. They realise they've got a bit of trouble. Panicus now is pushing around. Pushing around up there. And this is sort of a VK play as well. So Panicus is going to do some shenanigans up that way. And, yeah, we'll see what's going on there. We'll see what's going on there. All right, this is just a silly little play here from 82. They've let the front door open a bit. Chimera pushing up with some. They're losing that road area, 82. They've got to be super, super careful. Super, super careful here. 82, they're going to fold in this front area. They don't want that. They've already got lots of pressure up in that area. Look at the tanks just shelling in now. If Chimera just hold this line here, so this here, where? So we got no one in the church anymore. They don't even need that, apparently. Down this line here. This is where they want to be. Precision just comes in. What was that? That was a precision on precisely nothing. No, that is precision over the back there. I apologise. I thought that was the precision that landed there. I'm like, what the fuck is that hitting? It was Cheese putting a precision in over here. It did hit the 76, by the way. All right. It did hit the 76, but didn't kill it. They've got... This would be where artillery should start landing now. With that precision there and not getting the kill. Because they know there'll be some repair up. There's a Tiger there smashing into something. They've managed to... 82 have managed to get their OP back up here. That's not... Yeah, it was a Tiger here. So this is the... There's the garrison gone. That's a great kill on that garrison. Puts the pressure back on... Puts the pressure? Sure. Puts the pressure back on Chimera to try and hold this flank. I think the OP might have just got sent. Yes, it did. And they've got no one there to spawn the OP. The fact that they got someone over there to spawn in an OP, though, well done to 82. Really good play from them. Chimera, they're pushing through the buildings now. They're Breezy, Jinx, and a Lupus now pressing forward with no contest. 76 right there. Takes a hit and it's gone. That's the Tiger straight in front of us there, folks. There she is. Puts the round through the tree line. Through the hedgerow, takes the 76 that was damaged already. And that's the end of that. 49 to go. 82 are just gradually grinding backwards now. And they don't want that at all. They've got to come up with something here to beat this Chimera assault, which is now frontline relentless. You can't half tell they played hold the line for a full season. All right, they are right up there at the front. Pressing forwards. Still annoyed I didn't get to do the finals for that, but whatever. Can't have everything. Can't have all the nice things, but I'm going to have this rum. All right, this is Chimera, though. Look at how they play. And 82, what have they got in the tank to be able to answer this press? They'll have to do something clever or sneaky, I reckon, 82. Something up here. Chimera will be ready for this, though. Look at Cheese back here. He's ready. He knows. And if you have someone... If you have someone lurking back there, Brightfire's having a shocker. I know, enter a ticket. We'll get that. Poor old Brightfire. Got to watch some points. Got to get some points there, mate. Some channel points. All right. Up here still, we've got Panicus doing good stuff. Panicus doing good stuff up there. Like it a lot. Like it a lot. We're not going to do that. We're going to do that. Make sure it's working okay. Everything's working okay here still. We'll get back into this. Sorry, we'll do that again. Everything going on here. Oh, fuck me. I've just screwed up the page. Ugh. All right, what do we think's going to happen here? I think there's going to be... Dan there gets shot. Did he get a satchel off, I wonder, on the tank? normally wouldn't see it. Where is that tank? Somewhere just around here. There's a Panzer IV somewhere. There she goes. You just full send out the back door. Centurion there, run through. There's a garrison. Dead Luke's there. Who's in the... That'd be Mario for sure. Yep. There's nobody drives like that except Mario. Hollow and gang from the church before, looking to set up the machine gun nest. Look at the 82 spawn at the front there. They're running out of options. On the front here, they're running out of options. This is now where they need to be, where we currently are. Down below us is where they want to be. And that's nowhere near where they actually are. Okay, they're just push back here. And I just... What's that coming over? Airhead in from Cheese. Here it is. He's going for the push. These two up here to the north will see it. Well, Werdner absolutely has seen it. This is a Cheese special. He'll probably strafe his own team here. There it is just down below us. You can see the white marker on the ground there. It's not a bad airhead, but it's the obvious in these competition matches when an airhead comes in that everyone's already ready for it. Werdner now pushing down to see if he can see it. If he can get a grenade down there, it'll be good stuff. He's looking. Having a look. Not seeing it. There he goes. He's seen it now. But he's got to go all the way around. Here's a strafe coming in. No, that's someone else's strafe. He's got the grenade on it. Good grenade it is, and he'll take it out. Cheese has tried for the strafe on that airhead. It hasn't worked. Wonder how many distracted. Just saw something blow up there. Repair station or a truck? No, it's a Puma. So someone went full send with a Puma and got shot for their trouble. Not surprised there. Still a few tanks around. Here comes Cheese with his bombing run now. They've got a garrison marked there. Thinking there's a garrison. What I do find here though, folks, have a look. Tell me what you see missing from 82's line at the moment. And if you were correct in saying garrisons, well done to you. All right, because that is what's missing. There's a garrison just got put down. This might get inadvertently picked up, or to be tight, it'll just miss out. It'll just miss out. That garrison will just be lucky enough to survive this. Or no, it's gone! It got taken out! It got taken out! There we have it, folks. That garrison, and this is a problem here. Oh, they're sending a 76 forward. That's not bad. Where's all the tanks gone from Chimera? They lost the whole lot. No, there's one there. It's a Tiger. They've lost 3 tanks in that time. Saw one die. Don't know where those Panzer IVs went. I reckon that's 76 having a field day. It's now full sending down south somewhere. Emma's probably marking it. There she is, just off to the right. It's shooting south. And look at that. It's having to engage down this way. This is good from 82. 82 have taken back the ground they lost. 82 have taken back the ground they've lost. Scooby-Doo now pushing in against this tank here just over to the right. This is 76 graveyard here. Put one into it. That'll wake it up. Shocker there. Sees that rocket come in. Doesn't know what to do about it. Doesn't know what to do about it. Tiger now pressing up. Shocker's waiting. Here we go. That's a hit. On the 76. Manages to not die. That's another hit on it. 76 is toast here, folks. It's been hit by a rocket. It's gone. Great pincer there. Osama again with the long bomb in. Takes his target. Puts it down to low health and lets the Tiger take it out. And 82, just no luck here whatsoever. And it's just hitting corpses now, Osama. Hit it again. That's what I just heard. They've got nobody on the point whatsoever. They did thin out a little bit here, Chimera. I reckon they just got their spawn waves back off. This is a good little push here. All right, up here we've got Panicus is now just about to take a garrison out. He just took that garrison out. That's a good play from him. But I just find it fascinating there was no garrisons up here. You know what? It didn't fucking matter because look how far forward. Look how far forward these guys have gotten. All right, and that's good play. Although they let's lost the 76 there. They've got a 75 coming in again. Here's another 76. All right, great stuff here. This is a good match, folks. 42 to go. We're over halfway. Having a look around. What do we got? It's in this gritty area here. This is going to be where it makes or breaks. 82, I reckon. If they can hold off Chimera here and maybe do a little push or up the north, just there where Neo is and Cobra, they're just getting shredded every time they make any ground. I think this Tiger has to stay here now. I don't think it can really send until Chimera get up to those buildings there. If they do that, I think this Tiger just has to chill in this zone here and hold the defensive line because the infantry, pound for pound, if we have a look at the maths of this right now, there's a Stuart running around the back there as well. Just saw that. All right. Having a look around here now, you can see, look how much stuff's there everywhere. Look at the scoreboard. It's still, it's in the Chimera favour. Definitely in the Chimera favour. They're way up on infantry kills, but the front line is by no means solid from Chimera. Look at the play. There's just stuff everywhere. We've got VK still running around the back there, by the way. So I want to get a look at what's going on in here for a bit. And I do try and angle the camera so that we can see some of the background stuff as well. Flamethrower, gentlemen, MVPing on the other team. Love a good flamethrower. Really do. Doesn't hit shit, but whatever. Looks cool. And that's all that fucking matters, folks. Look at that. Hey, full flamethrower send. Oh, Tusco's, nope, want no part of that. And he's been shot for his trouble there. I think Pell just picked him off. Grenade goes in as well. Cromwell's about to get shot in the back. There we go. Tus gets the kill. Centurion up there. Oh, it's Centurion that was picking him off. Yeah, you can't do that. Celtic there with good evening to you, sir. Picks up his tickets for the competition. So just while we got a little bit of lull here before we start getting into the sweaty last 30, the idea is that basically any revenue that I earn, I just put it back into the community. And we just had some revenue come out for the month of July. So I'll do a small giveaway for the semi-final here. And then if I manage to pick up a final, I'll probably do a bigger giveaway or something special. I need to also probably create a highlights reel for the two teams that are in the finals. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so that's all it is. It's just revenue going back into the community because that's how it works for me. I have a fucking full-time job and a half at the moment. I'm the acting boss because my boss, poor bugger, his dad had a seizure and brain surgery this week, so I can't complain, but I need him to come back because it's a lot of fucking work, let me tell you. All right. Looking around here at this northern area here, I'm very interested in what's happening. Very interested in what's happening here. Dan is holding position. Duty trying to push. Chimera have not been able to break through this. 82 have held this pretty well. 82 have held this pretty well. Something just got satcheled. There, big kill. That was an 82 satchel, I reckon. Just saw a whole string of kills come up. There's a tank that's dead. Whose tank was that? That was the 75, I think. Yes, it was, ladies and gents. Dead 70. Oh, Stuart? Stuart. Sorry, that was a Stuart. Got shot by probably everybody. Demo, Retfiki, everyone taking a piece of that one. There's a Panda 4 there somewhere as well. There she is, coming out now. Back around we go here. All right. I think the 82 AD team have finally got their garrison sorted out, by the way. I was looking at that before. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row now, plus 4 back here. So I'm okay with that. I mean, you can argue amongst yourselves whether you think they're good garrison placements or not. I don't particularly care. Just the fact that they've got 8 garrisons down on the field now is important. They haven't got a lot of time left, though, here to try and win this back. We've got some just running around the back here doing things. You can see Chimera taking a bit of a look at that. It is a good map for being able to maneuver in the back lines. So I'm interested to see whether 82 can pluck something special out. Maybe with an airhead, a double box garrison back somewhere else, and a sneaky OP or two. you might see them really pressure the back of artillery. And I think Cheese is cognizant of that because he's there. What's Cheese in German? Klick? Yeah, I can't remember. Das Altberg can correct me. I'm trying to learn my German, mate, and I keep forgetting it. Duolingo for MVPs. All right, good little front push here from 82. They're trying everything they can to get up there and clean out the Chimera front line. Squizzle, the only thing holding there. Here's a 76 now. They haven't had a lot of luck with the 76s against this front line. There is a tank there. That's a Tiger. All right, straight through there at the 12 o'clock position. Markov and Sloppy looking to kill that, and Golem as well. So there's 3 of them. The 76 looking north to see if he can hit the Panzer IV. Lots of angles here. There's a Puma going full send again. Who do we think's in that one? Exiled, hidden in shadows. Take your pick, folks. Taking a look. Harvey. There you go. Harvey's having to go. Panzer IV dead. Great kill from the 76. Good angle. Puma there waiting. It's shelling into those buildings there, trying to help the front door. Here's a rocket. That is a great rocket from Sloppy. What a brilliant rocket there. Threads the needle. He's gonna get it. No, he just misses. Lucky. Good move from the Panzer IV, the Puma rather, to get the hell out of there super quick. Front door push here from 82 is actually working. Chimera have got some southern forces. They've got nothing all the way down there yet. They don't have to care about this area, to be honest, just not let anyone across there anymore. The fact that 82 were able to get across there multiple times is disconcerting. 2 Tigers and a Puma there waiting to shoot. There's the Puma. Sorry, there's the 76 hitting the Tiger. The Tiger now is going to try and get a round off again. It's going to die. Oh, he's bounced it. Unlucky 76. There's a... Golem's put a rocket in on that other Tiger. That's a rocket in the face from Osama puts one through whoever that was. Who needs bullets when you got fucking rockets? That's what he's saying. This other Tiger's been snapped as well now. That's 76 doing really well. Osama puts another rocket in. Golem there waiting, trying to get the kill on this Puma. He will. I reckon he will. If he can get round. He's trying to pop his nose over, I reckon. Here he is. Or did he satchel? Not seeing the satchel sparks. So I reckon he was just trying to get his nose over. Here we go. Golem now coming around the corner. Takes a look. Gets shot for his trouble. Gets shot for his trouble again, and he's gone. There is a bombing run from the 82 AD team. 82 AD popping in a bombing run there on the front of the point. Chimera there just taking a little bit of a hit. The Tiger took a hit. It's got to back off again. Odin's trying to repair that. 76 back there. 75 back there as well. 34 to go. Sweaty stuff here. Whoops, I didn't do that too quick. They're just pressed back again here. That was a good little bombing run there. Just put the pressure back on Chimera. Doesn't always need to take out garrisons, but it does need to do something, and that did. The Tiger there in a bit of trouble here. Got angles from left and right there. 2 tanks up to the north and 1 group of infantry with rockets and shit down the south here. Tiger's going to poke its nose around the corner and get dead. The moment it looks, because it can't see the 75, Jinx just takes it. Tiger takes another hit. It's going to look now. There's a good hit. It takes a look. The 75 is going to take a hit. The 76 is going to kill it. Oh, lucky. Tiger gets away with it. Tiger in trouble, though. He's got to back off slow here. Odin jumps out. Got to repair. 82 pressuring nicely. 33 to go. Good pincer. Here's a pincer move coming up. The Tiger's in trouble. The 75 and the 76 are pushing together. Odin's been yeeted off the back of that tank by artillery, I think. Here we go. The 75 is going to die. Yes, she goes, but the 76 is going to get shot here. It's going to get shot on the Tiger and kill it. This is a great play from 82. He's missed. He's just gone full send into the ground. Oh, he's going to kill it anyway. The 70. Oh, the Tiger's bounced. The Tiger takes it to the face. DV's down. 76 will take another hit. The Tiger's trying desperately to back off, but can't do it. It's bounced again, and it's gone now, finally. That was just shenanigans, that was. 33 to go. Tiger's dead. 75 took the hit. That's not a bad play. I'll play that one. Here's the bowling run from Chimera. What have they got? They're sending it. He's sending it to nowhere. There's a good front door push here that Chimera got to deal with. 82 came forward then really well. That was a good play from them. They need more of that. To break this Chimera defense, they need more of that. And the 76 is going to improvise here, I think. Tiger up the north there, just took a hit from the 76. 76 takes another one. Tiger's in trouble. It's backing off. It knows it's in trouble. Takes another hit. El Yefe jumps out. 76 is going, fuck this. I got one. I'll get another. He's going full send. El Yefe's dead. Tiger in trouble. Grizzle's trying to work something out. The 76 shot missed. Gelman's push it in. Tiger can't work out what it wants to do. They're all sorts of, I'm getting shot, I don't want to die. What's the resourcing look like? Resourcing is shit. Chimera have been bleeding resources in this match. Cannon fodder there, trying to see if he can spot that Tiger. That Tiger, fuck me. 76, the heavy tank. It just lost a crew member. Old mate jumped out. That's down to a 2, I think. Yeah, it is. So they'll back off now, try to pick up their third. Golem's going to come in and pop a satchel down, for sure. For sure. Nice kill there. Squizzle now gets shot. Curls is waiting. He's getting shot at. El Yefe's pushing up. The Tiger's in trouble. Golem here with the satchel is going to pop it down there on the ground and run. He's got his kills here. El Yefe doesn't have a clue that there's a satchel on the ground, and the tank's dead. That tank is dead. That is a great satchel there from Golem. He doesn't need to put it on the tank. He can put it on the ground next to it. But the OP's right next to them. He's going to get 3 10 kills here. They've just all seen it. They've just all seen it. There she goes. The tank managed to survive that. Scared the shit out of him, though, I reckon. It's a 2 now in Tyson Grug. They've got to work out what to do. The Belgian gate's gone, which will help them drive. Golem's coming in with another satch. He's got satchels for days, Golem has. 30 minutes to go now. 82 have got momentum here on the front of the point. Golem's been shot there. He went the wrong way again. That time, rather. You can, again, what the fuck am I talking about? So, position here for 82. That OP is a good one. Look at the pressure on the front of the point now. Just check that out, folks. Look at the pressure on the front of the point. What can 82 do here to just break it out that last little bit? That Tiger is the only thing that's holding it together for Chimera there in relation to all of this relentless fire coming in. 76 has pushed up. It has gone full send up to the point. It's taken a hit now. The Tiger's in trouble, though. Yeah, she's gone. 76 is MVPing right now, folks. Kendrick, Pata and Skipper are MVP, and they got to go back and repair that. But that Tiger now and all the infantry that was with it now are in a position where they can push, and they are pushing hard. What have we got for Chimera coming in? Another Tiger. There's the point starting to flicker. There's a Panzer IV at the back with Mario and Old Mate in it. Chased by a 75 with Alfbert, Mads and Ollie Kite. There's another 76 coming in. Chimera in trouble, folks. 30 to go, and they are in trouble. They haven't been able to break this forward defensive line of 82, although they did walk into the point through the front door. There's a good artillery piece, takes out the OP at the front. They've got to get more infantry here, Chimera, and a tank or two. But that Tiger just probably went one hedge too far for defense. And they got outplayed just then, the Chimera tanks, by that 76. Or by good play from the 82 players. I like that. 82 weren't showing the goods there for a good 30 minutes. But they've come to the party right when it matters. And they're right now at the front door of Chimera, knocking real fucking hard right now. So Chimera just got to hold on here. We can see up to the north there's still all of that shenanigans going on in those buildings. Gaines had to go all the way back to the church. Or the chapel. Milk just got into the point. Another 76 there. Milk is coming through. Or milk is coming through. Milk and milk. Here he is, 76 sitting now in position. Boom, that was a satchel or something. I don't know what that was actually, but it hit and it hit hard. Tiger now just got shot at. And the other 76 just below us. That Tiger has to be super careful. Lots of infantry still coming in here from 82. Oh, I tell ya, I think Chimera in a bit of trouble, folks. I genuinely do. Great rocket in there from Osama again. Someone just shot. Oh, Sloppy, I think, just put a full rocket into somebody. Here's that other Tiger coming in. That 76 there is just damaged. The other 76 waiting to see if anything crosses over that way. We've got Push still having down that way and Chimera pushing up. Here is the Tiger versus the 76. Looking, the 76 has missed. The Tiger missed or didn't shoot. Backing off now. There's no comms here that Chimera can give about this other 76 because I don't think anyone has seen it. There, Swell Boy is just rolling around on the ground. Artillery landing, carving up the infantry there. That's good play from Chimera. Cooler needs to put shells all on that road. And there he picks off someone off that tank, I think. I think it's down to a 2 now. Yeah, again, just picking the repairman off. That'll do, you know. Here's the 75 pushing the point now. Chimera about to start to lose this. There she goes, starting to fall now. 26 to go, Chimera in trouble. Is there a bombing run here? There's a Panzer IV and a Panzer IV and a Tiger and a full wave. There's the recon up. They'll see just all this red. If you have a look at the map there, look at all the red flashing. There's a precision coming in now. That's a good precision. Oh, fuck me, I've hit that too many times. So Cheese is dropping a north-south precision in. Artillery just landing in there and chopping up stuff. That 76 just starting to move. Is it a good hit? Oh, I tell you, she was close. He moved lucky. It's funny how that happens, isn't it? Like, he didn't hear it. He was actually moving to do something else. And then just happened to be moving as the precision was about to hit. He didn't want to stay still too long. And now he's gone back to that position because he got hit. He's going to repair himself somehow. All right, look at the people in the point here, though. Now, Golem, he'll have a satchel. Shoot someone in the back. They're sweeping through here. Bobs has no idea they're in the point. Artillery landing. Here's the satchel coming towards this tank. Jesters is ready for it, though. Golem's going to get to the garrison. The team's just spawned in. They picked him off. Good spawn in from Berlin and Toos. Oh, and that is just a great artillery round that takes them all out. 25 to go. Chimera hanging on. 2 76s at the front there versus 1 Tiger with the infantry as it plays, plus the 75. How Chimera have held on so long there, I don't know. Look at that infantry swarming through the city there, but it's not affecting anything up there. It's not gone anywhere forward. It's holding out 82, but the point is falling again, folks. 75 dead. Don't know what killed that. Probably a rocket or 2. Here's an airhead coming in now. Whose airhead is this? This would be 82's airhead. They want a forward garrison. I'm not sure about that one. That Panzer IV is ready, pushing in. There's a rocket in from Curls, misses the target. Toos is ready to throw in a... Oh, there's 76 hitting the Panzer IV. Harvey's going to get to that airhead and take it out. Oh, no, he's been shredded as well. There's a grenade that went off, though, before they died, and that's the end of the airhead. It's also the end of the Panzer IV. The 76 now taken around. The Tiger is at the back. The point now starting to push forward. That 76 at the bottom there just took a faceful. There's a rocket as well from Osama. The 76 goes, oh, fuck. Get out of there. Rounds in, rounds in. No, there's Osama's rocket. Who's bombing around? That is the 82 bombing run, pushes over the back there, takes a little bit of a hit on that the Tiger. Did they get the garrison? Yes, they did. The garrison now gone. Of course, they would have marked that when Golem was up there before. And now Chimera in big trouble. They do not have the spawns on the point. They do not have the tanks to defend with. And they have not got anything at the front of the point. Where are the tanks? One down south, one there. There's a couple there. They've lost that Panzer IV up north. They're trying to push. They've got infantry going around the back. They're going around the back. I like it, GB. I like your comment from 30 minutes ago. There we go. You can have Beaker, mate. Oh, where is he? There he is here. I've got one of these in here as well. Having too much fun with this, aren't I? 22 minutes to go. What have 82 got? What would you do, folks? Let's have a look at the kill board. We haven't talked about that for a while. 50-50 on the left side. It's all even Stevens over here. All right, on the right side. Oh, this area here. Chimera's favour, but they don't hold the ground they want. There's a bomber run coming in. That's a... Well, it'll wake them up. Won't kill a lot. Look at that's where you wanted it. Anyway, so they've got the kills. But yeah, look, oh, there's a precision in as well. That precision has gone on the back there to the Tiger. Didn't kill it. Didn't kill it. Did not kill it at all there, folks. Woke it up again, though. We've got to get up and have a look at what's happening in this city area. So Chimera is sort of pressed southish from up there. Panicus and Tetra Pak are pushing through. Cambo's holding that with Tic Tac. These guys haven't made any ground for half hour. They're just up against it here. Neo and Co have been holding it. But this here, this has worked. This has worked here. All right. Rafiki hidden in shadows and brutal. Just pushing down now. What have they got for garrisons there to clean out? So nothing for ages here. They've cleaned out the north one. This one down here they've got to get to. Someone just died on the point. Someone just died on the point. What? Something's going over that supply drop. Did he get a satchel on? God, that looked like a satchel out there. Yes, it was. There's a satchel in the point. Did you see that? Just blew up everything. Oh, the Tiger's now taking a face full. The 76 is in front. Berlin's got to be careful. Going to get run over. He's doing the reps as quick as he can. There's a round going in. 76. Somebody, yeah, 76 just took a round. They've got that at the front there, the two 76s, but no one's making any ground there. Except for the infantry from 82 that have made their way into the point again. Golem will be coming in with another satchel. He's been picked off on the way in. 20 minutes, folks. 20 minutes. The sweaty 20. Artillery is MVPing like you wouldn't believe. Hazuli's on the back of the tank doing reps. It's pushing now. They're going to push. They're sending. They are sending. Oh, the artillery's on them. They are sending. Pair of 76s. One waiting for the sneaky peek from the Tiger, who's going to keep doing that. He doesn't have support, that Tiger. He needs support. There's a Panzer IV that's died down here. There's another Tiger pushing in. The tanking's gone in 82's favour. There's a good hit from the Tiger on that 76. It's now got to back off and repair. They've got no repair station. There's good artillery landing in that 76. Now there's a rocket from Curls in the back of that tank. So now the Tiger realises, shit, he's getting pincered up north. Good artillery again from Cooler there, saving a little bit of the front line for Chimera. Both tanks on fire here. They don't have the repairs. They're looking south there. They've got that other tank down there. There's that 75. It's sending itself out of there. Where is the Tiger? It's looking. There's a rocket from bombs. It's hit. Tiger is trying to see if he can hit it. There's another rocket from bombs. Great rocket. That's, yeah, it's gone. There's that 76 gone. And this is what Chimera have done well. Although they've lost the tank battles a fair bit in this one. That's a dead 75. They didn't lose that one. I think whoever down there got it. Could have been the Tiger, could have been one of the infantry. What they've done is they've forced the 76s to back off from the front line. See that one there? He's out of there now. And he cannot do anything except stay in the back of the line and try and repair. This one here is overexposed now. It's taken rocket after rocket after rocket, and that's her gone. Don't even need the Tiger to help there, folks. Infantry for days, Chimera. Picks it up and takes it down. That's a great kill from them, and the Tiger now sort of goes, well, what the fuck am I going to do? Well, there's the other Tiger coming in at the 1 o'clock position, and they need to push that southern flank and hold from those 76s coming up that road. If they can keep the 76s off that road, if they can keep the 76ers off that road, then they will be able to hold this point out. 17 to go. What else have we got up here? Chimera have got the sweats on here. They're sweating out 82 out of these buildings. It is starting to happen for them. They've thrown enough at it. Geez, they've balanced the tightrope here a little bit, haven't they, Chimera? Just sent enough infantry up here to pressure and kept just enough infantry on the point to hold out. I think 82 have probably missed an opportunity there, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to get it back. With only 176 there, they should have another one coming up. Don't know where from. There. But I would expect Cheese in the next few minutes to start to see something really cool happen from him. What I haven't seen is an 82 airhead, folks. Where is the 82 airhead? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to see here. They've got ample opportunity. They had ample opportunity. But see, it's really hard coming across this way, right? And down here, they've never been able to... It's got to be supported. It's got to be supported. Lawnmower's cutting his way into... Oh, God, I can't do that. Lawnmower's cutting his way into the Chimera lines. Kitsune down here, defending. They're always defending here, Chimera. They can't push forward. It's such a relentless attack. Lawnmower cut down. Milk pushing through. Kolstad and Peter trying desperately to get in. The 76 gone. Where'd it go? It's pulled right back. Okay, they're going to do a push. They're going to stack a bunch of tanks and do a push here. Chimera might be ready for this, though. Chimera might be ready. This will be the last time I'm going to post this message thing too, by the way. Oh, it will be 30 minutes ago. In this last 15, we need to focus on this play. All right, what do we got up here? If Chimera can get down into these buildings, they can pincer off. Do it. Oh, wow. Bam, 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 bam. Shot, 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 shot. Mark off there, having a good moment. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming through again, front door. There's a three tank stack up there over where Harry is. I reckon, now, correct me if I'm wrong, I reckon that Chimera are able to stop this one with what they've got on the point. 3 tanks down south. It just depends on where these 2 Tigers end up. These 2 Panzer IVs go. Look at this. Look at this as well. We've got Beaver Bang, Gelman. We've got Panicus pushing around the north there. They're gonna... It's all on. It is all on, folks. There's the 3 tanks at the front now. 82 are getting ready for an attack here. And Chimera have to be ready for it. Their satchel just went off in that building, or artillery, one of the 2. Took everything out. Here's a 76 now. There's a 75 down below us somewhere. Where is it? Don't know. There's airhead, airhead. No, just supplies. Lots going up on... Oh, man. Lots going on up north. Chimera. 14 to go. 82. 14 to take it. Look at that. Up there. What's that? That is a tank. That is a half track. There's the truck with Gelman in it. Way over the back there. Look at him. Rotten Bob's back there for that. I'm trying to kind of capture everything. There's so many moving parts right now. I just don't know where the play is going to actually happen. It depends on what Chimera can see around there. Depends on what happens here at our 1 o'clock position with that city push. The tanks that are pushing up. Depends on what happens with them, and it depends on where those Tigers go. And that Panzer IV, which has gone... 2 of them went... Well, one's there and one's chasing a truck, I think. Yeah, you kind of have to do that. There's a half track around the back there. Cheese will be setting that up because he knows they're going to full send here. I mean, we all fucking know that, right? 82 are going to full send on this. What's Cheese got? Has his team got the goods to hold off and take a 3? They won against 82 during the season, 3-2. So when it's a game like that, and I can't remember the battle, sorry, there's a lot of matches, but I would suggest it was probably a reasonably tight battle. And based on how these two teams are playing here, I would stand by my comment. Now, did that truck get chased down? He's still getting chased. All right, we've got Rot and Bob chasing it as well, so they're just keeping an eye on it. It's got to come into, for those that don't know, it's got to come into this column here and put down here. Cheese is chasing it now as well. 76 up north takes a hit. This one down below us, this is bomb and run. Chimera getting bombed up north. The commander, Dumino, is sick of this. He's going to take that Gary out. Yep, and all the infantry that just spawned in. And the Panzer IV just goes as well. That's good stuff from 82. 3 quick hits there in succession. Takes the pressure off the north. Chimera probably just need to bring everything back now then. 11 to go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The truck just got shot to pieces. He got his man. Cheese is on that. The Panzer IV will come and clean that through. This up here still on though. Slimsky, has he got it? He shot Panicus. Panicus is out. The OP's there. Beaver Bang's ready for it. He got shot. Demo's coming in for that. Oh, that's... We're going to watch that closely, folks. Front door push is still on. 76 is taking a hit. That 75 is dead. Is there any... Are there any? Are there any tanks dead? No, no, no. And there's a 75 pushing north with Ulfbird in it. Curls takes it to the face and dies. Infantry at the front there, Chimera. Bam, artillery's on him. Cooler. MVPing again. Desperately cutting the front lines down from the 82 team. Hoping to give his infantry a chance to push out of the point again. But they are right up against it. There is no ground to fall back here. What the fuck is that? Someone's long bombing. Swell boy. Again, they're just still... They haven't got through here. This has been good. So whatever's happening south, shooting this stuff on the road. So that's working. That is working. All right, here we go. Milk, lawnmower, all of them at the front door here, folks. We're down to 10. 10 minutes to go. Get on the edge of your seats, folks. This is going to go right down to the wire here. Look at them. They're just... And the Chimera OPs are in those front trenches, and they still can't hold it. Berlin pops a rocket into the back of that 76. There's artillery landing. We got 2 tanks in there still somewhere. There we are. There's a Tiger there, and there's one off to our right somewhere. There she is, with Cheese and the half-crack that's there as well. This Tiger's now pressing forward. I mean, Chimera are, 60% attack, 40% defense. They are attacking players, Chimera. That is absolutely how they roll, is attacking players. All right, so it's very, very difficult just to even hold on here, let alone try and get any forward momentum, although everyone just 82 just folded right there in the middle of the map. Everyone got shot at the same time, but that 76 is still there. This Tiger, has he got any other tanks to worry about? No, he does not. If he goes full send right now, he's going to mess up that 76, and he is. This is a really ballsy play, and it may well pay off from Chimera. This is a very, very ballsy play. Bam, who is it in that tank? Odin Jesters and Reddyfish, and this is what the game is all about, folks. You've got to take your chances in comp sometimes. There's rocket support coming in as well. That's another one. That tank is stuffed. It's lost its engine. Kendrick jumps out. They're all out of there. Third round in from the Tiger will finish it off, and that is a great kill there with support from Berlin and Hidden in Shadows. That is Chimera Combined Arms 101 right there, folks. Bit of gutsy play. I did say they were attacking players, and that's why they are at the top of the tree at the moment. 8 to go. Chimera hanging on here. There's fuck all left here, folks. 82 are in the point, but they've got nothing to do there because it's only a rifleman. They're getting pressed everywhere, 82, but they have managed to consistently push back Chimera. Can they do it one more time? Is there anything cool happening on the field? Artillery landing again from 82. It just smashed her in the back. Beaver Bang managed to win all that trade up here. Excuse me. But he's got a long way to go to set up a play in 8 minutes. I probably would have brought my OP down here a bit closer. But it is hard to call that because there's just not that many places you can hide it really well when you're in this type of competitive play. All right, look at this. Look at the, Chimera up on the kill board, but boy, they've been up against it, haven't they? For an hour almost now. They have just been on full defend. Trying, well, not full defend. They tried to get over there where Centurion is and Pato and all the crew. They're trying to get through that area there, but 82 have shut that down. They shut it down with a good bombing run. Actually, took out the garrison there, took the pressure off for their team, and then they've pushed them back there. Here's the Tiger down south now pushing around, and there's a Puma there. Where's the other Tiger? Well, it was there. Did that? No way it died. Come on. It did. We were watching one play, and they killed it with another. I reckon that 76, when it was pushing around, snapped that Tiger while that other Tiger was killing the 76, or helped snap it. What's this down here? Panzer IV getting hit in the face. Yes, it is. That was a rocket to the face. Bam, that's a tank round to the face. Carlos puts a rocket in as well. Panzer IV kill. Panzer IV kill. 6:23 to go. Look at 82 starting to stack at the front door again, folks. Oh God, this is stressful. I don't like stressful. We are talking about being right up against it here. Look at this. Look at the play. Look at the play. We are absolutely on the edge right now of a victory. And Chimera are taking the next point. VK has managed to get his crew through, and they are pushing that next point. This is going to completely fuck up the 82 AD attack right now because they have to deal with this. 5:30 to go. 82 Dumino is back there. Chimera taking forever in this relentless match to get here, but they finally did. They'll all die. All of that's dead there now. They've got a couple of OPs set up, so they'll still pressure it. But it took so much pressure off the point, I reckon. Took so much pressure off the point, and you can see there, look, it's half the number of 82 at the front now. But there's also not a lot of Chimera. I think it's just fucking dead. That's the problem. 82, there you look at that. They're just starting to spawn in now. There's a tank somewhere. Is that it just below us? Yes, it is. 4:48, so 2:48 to go before we know where the Chimera have held on. There's the point starting to cap over there again. They've got numbers here, Chimera. Oh, 82 at the 11th hour are going to lose this point, and they're going to lose 4-1. Chimera have got the surge on the point. There's the reinforce down or something happening. I don't know. It's a spawn wave of some sort. Airhead coming in from Cheese as well. This is not indicative of how this match is played, folks. It has been a brutal to and fro at the front between Chimera and 82. And this late play here is great Chimera stuff. It may end up taking them out 4-1 here, 82, if they're not careful. But they've got a cap. This is holding on here. They've got a cap. They've got 1 minute 57 before they cap. Or before they can't cap, should I say. And Chimera on the point. They're holding here. Chimera, Verdner. There, he's found the garrison there. Fader. If they take that garrison out, Chimera, it's all over 4-1. Here's the airhead. Strafe in there from Cheese north to south would really annoy Verdner. He has done it. He has done it. And he's going to pick him up. Oh, it's gone straight. He stood between the bullets and gone, not today. Not today. There's the spawn wave from 82. They've had to bring everybody back. And by everybody, I mean about 8 people. Campo now having a bit of a field day there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 kills for Campo. Milk's going to get... Oh, he's got him with a pistol. 5 for Campo. He's got another one up. Vertner, 6. Campo, MVP. And going to take the Garrison as well. Yes, he is. He took 6 players down, Campo. And the Garrison. That's got to be worth a point at the end of the match, folks. Top shelf from Campo. I'm just going to write something in chat. $2:28 to go. 20 seconds left. Here it is. This is the final throw of the dice. Both teams sending a bombing run through. Both commanders bombing the front of the point. And for 82, that probably didn't help them at all. Look at the point. Fucking holes everywhere. Tiger there. 3 seconds left. Chimera there with a 3-2 win over 82 AD. What a hell of a match, folks. Campo is just, I did, sir. I'm going to write that. I did. There you go. He will have to clip that. There it is. I'll get rid of that shit. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is one hell of a semi-final. That's the semi-final. That is the semi-final. 3-2 to Chimera. Let's have a look at the two teams, where our numbers are at before they all fuck off, because they do that. All right, Apple's, of course, the caster on the other team. Please give her some love and go across and support her. Thanks. Have a look at the individual scores. Don't worry about the squad scores. People jump backwards and forwards between squads in competition. Get our music back on. There you go, folks. Wow, what a match. What a match. Who are we giving that to? We have to give that point, I think, probably to fucking, who was it? I got that point. Campo. We'll give that point to Campo, folks. So there you go. There it is. Let's have a look at some of those stats. We'll do it this way. There's your armor scores. Take a quick look at that. Then we're going to do there's a couple of melee kills in there. Well done to those gentlemen. And this is the one, though. 2308 to 2019. In the end, Chimera just outplayed 82 with enough attack. But boy, that was a hard fucking match, folks. There you go. Campo will get the point. Well done to both teams. I'll drop that speakers off now. And of course, we will do the draw for the entrance into the ticket competition. I'm just going to give it a few minutes after the end of this stream. So far, we've still got a few more people going. We'll pop that in there. There you go. All right. Good stuff there for both teams. All right. So we'll have another look at those stats for different players there. Wow. What a match, folks. What did you think of that? That was an absolute ball terror. Campo was asking if I picked up his little play there, and yes, we did, didn't we? So he can go and pop a look at that as well. So well done, though. Commiserations to 82. They did try real hard. They probably missed an opportunity or there with some stuff, but Chapo win a good evening, sir. They probably missed an opportunity there with some of that. But what a play. All right, you know what we might do? We might go stir some of the boys up while we give them a few minutes. All right, I'm going to jump in this channel and I'm going to stir these pair up. Good evening, gentlemen. How are you? Hang on. I'm going to put my headset on and I'm going to stir you up. Wait. Hang on. Grab my headset. All right, talk to me, oh chapo, my chapo. Yes, I know. I saw you there. Thank you for the sub, sir. That was... Well, you're still watching 30-minute delay, so the match has just finished. Yes, 30-minute delay. That's why I don't interact with you in the chat much. All right. Hey, hang on. I can't even hear you in the fucking down thing. There you go. Try that again. Let's see if it works. Speak to me, Ochabo.
Words.
Yep. Words, all right.
Spoken.
And GB's there as well. So I hope you boys enjoyed that. It's a sweaty finish. I'll give you that much.
I just watched the Tiger blow up, which is pretty good.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of that going on in the match. Let me tell you. All right.
I feel like we should play this, GB, because we can drive tanks. And that's all we do. Just go tanks.
Yeah. Well, you got Vietnam out there now, mate. So you got to give that a go.
Well, if I win $50, I'll buy Vietnam.
But to give you an idea, so Chimera's had a really good season in the 36v36 comp, and then in this one as well. They're probably the favourites of this division. There's 4 divisions in this comp, so I don't know, there's about 20-something teams. And 82 were probably close in their play style and skills. And so, you know, both teams were close. Could be anyone's match. Won't tell you who's won it just yet because there is that 30-minute delay. For you guys, you're 30 minutes behind, but the stream is actually listening to me in real time. So, but now hopefully I'll get the finals for whoever won, and I'll do something even more funky with Twitch and other stuff. Anyway, that's enough shenanigans with you, Per. I'll come and chat to you once I've finished.
Oh, how long you got to go?
Well, it's a 30-minute delay, mate, so you do the maths.
So you just got another 30 minutes of what? You just sort of sit in the chat, do you?
Well, I'll finish up the stream, and then I'll stop the stream, but then it'll have 30 minutes of buffer. All right, so I'll come and join you guys while it's just playing off to the side. Anyway.
Yeah, no stress.
Talk soon.
Right, we'll have a look at it.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, so that's just a couple of the boys that I game with, and they play a few different games. They've played Hell Let Loose a little bit. I think Chapo has at least. Yeah, we might see him in Vietnam. I'm certainly in Vietnam, and I also got to do the Halo thing. But we will do the draw. Probably. How long's left in this match? Let's have a look over here, because it's the 30-minute delay. I want to just pop this back to full so I can see it, and we'll pop this up to full screen so I can see it. There's 25 minutes left there, so I'll let this play out, so that you can still buy tickets right through to the end for, particularly the 2 teams. If they come in and watch the stream, they can buy tickets, and then I won't do the draw. I'll do the draw live. It's an automated system. There's nothing I can do to change that. It'll automatically draw, and I'll contact the person that's won. It'll be posted in chat, but I won't be saying it on the stream because of the 30-minute delay. So you'll see it posted in chat in about 25 minutes time. I hope you win. I hope you join me next time. I hope you're well and you've had a great weekend, and the rest of it, whatever's left, you enjoy. Take care. I will see you again at my next stream. Hopefully it'll be a finals. Take care. Goodbye for now.